Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new 2020 Universal film American Pie presents Girls Rule. So, Girls Rules is a very interesting movie. This is the ninth installment in the American Pie film series. American Pie came out in 1999. It takes place at Great Falls, Michigan. This is the ninth movie in the franchise. There's three technical movies: American Pie 2, American Wedding. Then there's American Pie Presents. You have Bandcamp, you have Naked Mile, you have Beta House, you have Book of Love, you have Girls Rules, and I'm forgetting something. American Pie, is it American Pie 3? And then Wedding? I don't remember. I gotta watch all these movies again because it's all intertwined, and like, there's a character in this movie, Stephanie Stifler. There's no actual explanation as to what kind of Stifler she is. Like, is she another cousin of Steven and Matt Stifler? Or is she a sibling of Dwight Stifler? Like, who is she? They don't go into it. Now, I'm watching this movie, and it looks exactly like the high school that Teen Wolf was filmed at, Palisades Charter High School in Palisades, California, within the Los Angeles district. I don't know if this is in fact Palisades High School. It looks just like it. Like, a lot of the filming location looked just like Palisades High School, and I can't find it anywhere online. So if someone knows where this was filmed, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, because I know it was filmed in LA and throughout Hollywood. So I'm assuming it was filmed at Palisades High School, since it looked just like the high school featured in Teen Wolf. So I don't know. Now, I watched this film for three reasons. For Zachary Gordon, for Darren Barnett, and the fact that it's an American Pie film. I love American Pie. This film was straight satire. It was a rebooted plot of the very first movie. The very first movie, you had four guys making a pact to lose their virginity by, prom. This one, you have four girls making a pact to, sleep with someone that they care about, or, they all had their own pact reason to find a guy that they cared about before Morp, which is backwards for prom, which is their homecoming, but like, it was a pajama party homecoming. So like, totally different than 21 years ago. Come to now, 21 years of a film series, incredible. So yeah, I mean, it's satire. It was super quick. I really liked that it was a super quick movie. It didn't drag, but like, parts were weird, but parts were fun. This is not doing well with critics, but like, a lot of the reason why people are watching this is because of the cast that is a part of it. Like, Darren just came off of Netflix's hit series, Never Have I Ever. So everyone's going crazy right now because Darren is featured on the poster and he's like all over the place, and it's Darren, you gotta watch it because Darren's in it. And him and Zach have just been promoting the hell out of this movie, and everyone has loved Zach since 2010's Wimpy Kid. So like, to see Zach now playing a senior in high school, it's just cool seeing how much he's grown as an actor, as a human. But like, he's never had a problem. Like, he's never been problematic with like a drug scandal or like anything outrageous within the media. So like, I'm very proud of him for that reason. Like, he's just a stand-up guy. And I remember in November-ish, he had like this really heartfelt post about wrapping a new movie. It was this movie that he was talking about, that it got really emotional for him, and he shed so many tears, and he was happy that he shed so many tears because he wears a heart on his sleeve, and he's big into music. Like, he plays guitar a lot. So like, it was neat seeing like the actual film like that he was referencing, and to see the costume that he was in, that he featured in that particular post, was a part of it. So like, Zach and Darren did an incredible job because it's Zach and Darren, right? So a lot of people are watching this film. It's trending on Netflix right now because of Zach and Darren. 100%, no question about it. If this was not an American Pie film, it still would be in that trending category because of Darren, because of Zach. So they both play Emmett and Grant respectively, best friends from Bandcamp. Grant is a new student at East Great Falls. His mom is now the principal. The four main girls are very comfortable with their sexuality. They talk about it very vividly. No one's ashamed or embarrassed about things, and I think that's pretty cool because it's just a complete change of how things have been portrayed of high school, seniors, exploring their sexuality, exploring their sexual orientation, things like that, standing up for themselves, knowing what they like, knowing what they don't like. I did enjoy parts of this movie, but it was straight satire. Like, it was very cliche on many, many fronts. I don't know. Like, I think from what I just said is accurate. Even if this was not an American Pie film, it would still be trending because of Darren, because of Zach. Everywhere I see it. And I feel bad because I don't know the four main actresses that play the four main girls. I have no idea who the hell they are. Never heard of them before, never seen them before. I'm sure I've seen them probably in other things, but I can't, no recollection of them. So it's interesting that the two male leads are the ones who are like leading the trend, whereas opposed to like the female leads, you don't really see much of them. I'm sure they're posting things, but I'm not seeing it. So like, it's interesting seeing how this film is being derived. I just want answers. I want to know if it was filmed at Palisades Charter High School in Los Angeles. I want to know who Stephanie Stifler is in relation to the Stifler family. Yeah, so like, this was, and just the clichéness of the pie scenes, and there's constant pie references everywhere. Like, I really like this movie because of the nostalgia purposes, because I'm a big American Pie fan, and I do need to watch all other 8 movies and do a full review of all of them. But, yeah, like, give it a watch on Netflix for a good time, for a good laugh. Watch our young heroes explore the wonders of senior year of high school for a MORP. I want more schools to do MORP. I thought that was cool. This pajama party homecoming thing. I thought it was really neat. Yeah. So American Pie presents Girls Rules. Currently trending on Netflix. Give it a watch. Mucho mahalo.